This game is just full of nostalgic sounds. Alright, Pacman World 2, let's go. Oh, by the way, I had the Timmy Turner fit because I was wearing my pink hat, but it was causing me a headache because it was too tight. There you go. I got a great title for you. I'm gonna assume this game is too loud. It sounds extremely loud. It sounds like ungodly loud for me. This game has awesome music, by the way. Is there like weird filtering on this? It feels like there's like weird, like bilinear filtering, but I have to like see once I'm in game. The wonderful world of Pac Village. I hope nothing goes wrong, thinks Pac-Man. Let me lower this game.
Pac-Man! Terrible, terrible news! Pac-Land.
I like this Pac-Man. They ruined it with newer Pac-Man.
The ghosts have unwittingly unleashed an ancient evil upon us.
How did they unwittingly do that?
From the tree. According to this book, our ancestors fought against this very evil. In ancient times, the
audio, let's see. I was doing a mini audio check there by muting. Let's see. Sorry about the lore.
Armed with these magical fruit and
hopefully, how's the audio sounding? Hopefully it's good because I've been trying to get it to balance, and honestly, balancing audio, honestly, is the hardest thing ever.
And imprisoned him, and he has remained there until now. Pac-Man,
it looks so. It's looking okay.
Got in the hands of the devious ghosts, and Spooky is on the loose again. You must retrieve the golden fruit and defeat Spooky, or all of Pac-Land will be doomed.
I hope this is Pac-Man. Wait. Okay. There's also Pacman World 1, which is trash, and then Pacman World 3, which is also trash. This is cursed looking. This game's music is so good, by the way. Just like to point that out. That's like the one good thing about this game. Actually, two good things. Sorry, we're skipping the lore. You can get... So in this game, there is some weird, like, anti-aliasing or something going on. Give me a second. You can get, like, tokens in this game. And those tokens you can use on old versions of Pac-Man games. Like, you can get old Pac-Man games, which is quite cool, and you can play those. Just give me 1 second to look at... I know it's in like a weird, funny window. Just give me 1 second to look at something. I don't know. Core settings, plugin. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's bilinear filtering. Don't give me bilinear filtering. You're out here giving me bilinear filtering in current year? No. Look at that. There we go. I'd rather it be pixelated than bilinear. Also, I think there's like motion blur. Is it just me, or does it look like there's like weird motion blur? So strange. Shader config. I'm not gonna go like so crazy in this. In like these settings right now. Maybe it's interlacing. I'll turn interlacing to none. Maybe that'll fix it. I think that did. I don't know. It looks fine. Alright, so the best part about this game, the butt stomp. You can butt stomp, it's great. The rev roll. Also, kind of a bad mechanic, to be honest, because it's annoying. Alright, the kick. Fantastic. We got the Roblox man right here with the default face. Woo! Hey, sorry, Pac-Man. My screen's jittering uncontrollably. I don't know why. The Reverend roll, yes. There's something not functioning about this, like, emulation right now. I can't quite put my finger on what's wrong with it, but something is not right. Like, it is shaking. I was looking for invert controls because the camera's inverted. There's something wrong. It's like my eyelids are shaking. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it's okay. It's Pacman. It's Pacman World 2. I wouldn't expect anything else. You know what? Why are we even... I shouldn't even bother going and getting stuff. I was gonna show you the funny Pac-Man. Here, I'll show you the funny arcade. I got a token. I think I can play regular Pac-Man. Sorry, Pac-Man. I've swallowed every cubic feet of undetermined orange. Oh my god, the screen. There's some weird screen shaking going on. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. You can play the maze game. So there's like mini maze games you can get. With one to... Oh, okay, you need a lot to play Pac-Attack. Pac-Mania. You can play regular Pac-Man with a few tokens. You can play Miss Pac-Man, I believe, too. For quite a lot of tokens. It costs, like... In order to play one of these games, it costs, like, every collectible in the game. But it's cool that they put in games you can get collectibles. It's a cool thing. That's the tokens. Now, I'm just going to try my best. Because I have played this game. I have played through this game enough to not care about, like, getting the collectibles. We're here to just play it, you know? We're gonna see how far we can get. Although, I say that, but when I see a token, I want to get it. Alright. So basically, it's Pac-Man. There you go. But he's on an adventure. With his shaky eyes. Maybe I need to have some sort of filtering on. Maybe turning off whatever I turned off. Why is it shaking uncontrollably? What is this even called? 1 second. Alright, let's see. Let me just Google shaking fix. It has to do with the interlacing. Forward. Let's see, what interlacing do I want to use? I want to use... Okay, this guy in the video is just talking about it. I want to use weave, sawtooth, and they use bilinear filtering. I'm not a bilinear filtering fan. What kind of interlacing do you guys like? Comment in the chat. Write comment in below and ring that bell. Let me know what kind of hardware, texture filtering and interlacing you guys all get behind. Is it weave TFF sawtooth, or is it weave TTF sawtooth? That made it way worse. Is he showing examples of what not to do? I think he was showing examples of what not to do. Well, clearly that is just a brother moment. Maybe I'll just do automatic just to see. I don't know if that's... I don't think it's shaking as much. It really feels like my eyeballs are shaking. How you soft lock your game? It's just, there's something clearly horribly wrong, and I haven't really encountered this issue. Oh, wait, actually it looks a little bit better now. It's still not that great. Alright, this is the speed run of this game anyway. We don't need it to look good. We don't need to be able to see the game. It's okay. Our eyes can bleed. It's Pacman World 2. Just saying, if you don't get the collectibles in this game, I feel like I could beat this game in like 2 hours. If you just avoid collectibles, because like... If you noticed all the stuff that I'm just not grabbing. Okay, we're doing a, welcome to the Pacman World 2 any percent speed run. Where we, just play the game. So you can kick the box, it's pretty cool. You don't even need to do that. There's a whole swimming segment and teaching you how to swim. You don't need to do that, you know? Also, you can become Metal Mario, but Metal Pac-Man, and then there's the end. Alright, let's all get hype at the end. I will say this game has music that is really good at times, so keep your ears peeled for bopping. Alright, let's go. Canyon Chaos. This game really does have no right to be as good as it is, but then it gets really bad, so I guess that makes sense. Well, one second, I gotta smash him into, like, a pile of goo, which is kind of weirdly violent. If you think about it, you can just smash enemies into, like, a pile of green goo. Alright, there's the Tasmanian Devil. Just saying, this level is basically already over. The reason I'm saying that is because, like, you could get all these secrets and stuff. We're playing with, like, 100 times motion blur, so we got no time for secrets. Wait, I think that's a secret. A secret that sends you to, like, the beginning of the level. So you waste your time. You know, we don't have time for that. You know, we're gamers here. We gotta get done quick. Alright, so Pac-Man shrinks down. That's the end of the level. I'm a little bit of a Pac pro. Just wait until I horribly die. Cause that'll happen. This game gets, like, hard. It gets very hard very fast for no reason. Well, actually for a good reason. They didn't have enough budget to really, like, put in more levels. And, so they made the levels they did have really hard so you would lose. And then after that, you'll notice they've run out of levels, so, it becomes a submarine segment, and then there's, like, an auto-scrollers. There's, like, an 8-minute auto-scroller in this game with the submarine. But, I mean, it sucks, because, like, look at all these, like, secrets they hid. I think I have to go back there. Look at all these secrets they hid around. But it's like, if you just didn't care, I mean, I cared about trying to get the fruit and, like, the tokens, mainly the tokens. Because when this game came out, it was still a novelty. You couldn't just, like, you know, play any game. Like, I don't know, when I was playing this game, it was like, oh man, I can play Pac-Man? I can play Miss Pac-Man? That's awesome. Like, I didn't really use Virtual Console and stuff. I always thought, like, I had thought the Virtual Console was, so when I had the Wii, I didn't have wireless internet at my house at the time. So I saw in the manual for the Wii, they show you the, what's it called? They show you Virtual Console games, and I love, the Nintendo games and stuff like that. And, I always wanted to play them. I'm like, oh yeah, I can play Mario 3. And I didn't know how. I thought I couldn't figure out what channel that was on the Wii. But then I got, the internet, and I was able to, figure that out. Can I just do this? I can. I was not expecting there to be a hole over there. Not gonna lie. Okay, this is where it all falls apart. I don't think I can make this jump. Okay, I can. Never mind. Oh yeah, I think they explained to me how to not die when I do that. Kersplat! Yeah. Talking about Croc in the chat. I don't think you are, but... Croc 2, I've downloaded it to play as a game. I have yet to play Croc 2, really. I played Croc 1. I rented Croc 2 from Blockbuster. Yeah, Croc 1's fun-ish, but Croc 2, have you ever even seen Croc 2? It's like an open world game or something. It's all I've played. It's just strange. Yeah, not as fun as other games. It's very much okay. A platformer with tank control is kind of rough. When I was a kid, I had Mario 3 on NES. I had Croc 1 and Rayman 1. I was playing ridiculously hard platformers and just being bad at all of them. I could not even beat, like, the first boss of Rayman 1 as a very young child. That game is rough. That game is really hard. Even today, like, it's still pretty hard. Oh yeah, look at that. He changed his strategy up. Guess what? I can adapt to. Also, yeah, Pacman 1. You know what's funny? I recently beat... Not recently, this was probably a few years ago. But I played Pacman 1 and beat it. And that game's pretty good. I got the best ending. Too, I got all the parts. That game isn't like... Oh, okay, wait. I didn't do it no deaths on Pikmin, though. I didn't do deathless. I slammed the frog's uvula in the car door. But I did get all the things. That game isn't actually too bad. I don't like time limits sometimes, but that game actually gives you a pretty good amount of time. Pikmin 2 is great. I never fully beaten it, but I watched a Let's Play of it. Also, I'd like to point out we are... I would say about 25% of the way through the game. Now, I'm saying that because it gets hard inexplicably, which will make it take way longer. Alright, I have to ask you, do you know what, are you a fan of, / do you know what Boktai is? It's a game, it's a GBA game that uses solar power. Big fan over here. Oh yeah, Pikmin 3, I didn't like Pikmin 3 that much. I should probably, try it again. Not sure if I know it, yeah. It's an obscure Game Boy game. There's actually 3 of them on the Game Boy and 1 on the DS. And they're very good, and I will stream them at one point, because I always play them. Do playthroughs of them, because they're great. And, there's also a fan game, too, being made. But, those games require, like, a solar, like, and the Game Boy cart had a solar sensor, so you needed to use it for the game. Now that's an issue to emulate. Technically, you can just... There's a cheat patch that lets you, like, adjust the solar stuff yourself. Which is... not that great, because it... You know, you kind of cheat or whatever. Yeah, but the gameplay itself is really good. But someone on Twitter that I follow is making a... like, mod for it. That lets... It uses the sun levels. Like, it connects to online and, uses, like, your area's sun and all that stuff. Golden Sun. I have not played Golden Sun. I've been playing a lot of JRPGs recently. I just started Final Fantasy VII for the first time. That game is great. Turns out a critically acclaimed game that everyone likes and already knows is good. This game is pretty good. I just Pac-Man the Golden Wind, yes. Pac-Man Battle Tendency. Yeah, the third one's on DS. Yeah, Isaac from Golden Sun. I should play Golden Sun. They seem cool. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I just got Aerith's Limit Break. 4th Limit Break, and did I got Disc 1 Omni Slash because I'm cool like that. And yeah, that game's great. Pac-Man Stardust Crusaders. Pac-Man Pellet is Unbreakable. Pac-Man Phantom Blood. Why do they all kind of work? Oh god. Pac-Man's Bizarre Adventure. Whoa! Pac-Man Cherry Island. I don't need it. I don't need it. They tried to lure me with those tokens. Did you see that? What I honestly... I probably need to get 1-ups, which I'm also skipping. Because it gets harder. Yo, Pac-Man just hanging out at the industrial saw blade factory. I don't think this is how logging works. I don't think there's sentient saw blades that just go back and forth. It's a neat Final Fantasy map thing that I like in older Final Fantasy games. Like, I think 3. Yeah, free roam and stuff. Dude, playing older Final Fantasy games is great. Or older, like I played Dragon Quest 1 or Dragon Warrior, but I played like the SNES remake of that. And it's kind of, it's like kind of awful to play old RPGs sometimes because they're so cryptic, but there's something fun about it as well. Although you kind of need a guide sometimes because like literally in that game, there's a part where you get like a flute or something and you have to like click on a random tile in some town. Pac-Man's dead, by the way. Horrifically murdered. Ooh. Yeah, I've been JRPGing a lot. I think hopefully during the Christmas sale. So there's a collection. There's like the pixel remasters of all the Final Fantasy games or whatever. And I think I'll on sale. It's right now at $70, and it goes up to 6. Right? I was thinking about if it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up because I think that's a pretty good bargain. And I've played some of those games, mainly the DS 3D remakes. But I think it'd be kind of neat to play. Yeah, I used to play Crystal Chronicles, like the DS Crystal Chronicles. That game was great. I liked it a lot. Oh wait, oh no, I made a mistake. Oh god. I accidentally went to a bonus level. Oh no. No, just die. I don't want to play the bonus level. You have to actually like just play Pac-Man. Imagine playing Pac-Man in a Pac-Man game. Disgusting. I don't know why, but I got struck and remembered the Battle Network games. And I keep wanting to stream Battle Network. Mega Man Battle Network. But I am hesitant. Yo, good night, Harms. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I played some of Secret of Mana. I couldn't get into Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger. I don't know why. I just couldn't get into either of those games. Maybe if I tried again, I would. I'm a little bit lost on where I need to go right now. I don't think this is the right way. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's clearly not the right way. Yeah, we were over here earlier. Yeah, Battle Network is cool. Children of Mana, Sword of Mana were the ones, better ones. Secret locked off too much of the map. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of the sequels and stuff, which is pretty neat. Whoa. I tried to play Pokemon again. So like, I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. Like, I've played, my first Pokemon game was Leaf Green, and then I played like every DS one. I didn't play Emerald. I skipped a lot of the Game Boy ones because I don't know, I think everyone thought they were like the same game. I'm thinking of a physical copy. Okay. Yeah, hit me up with the game recommendation. The one problem with streaming, like I streamed Earthbound a bit. I didn't beat Earthbound on stream. I kind of turned it into a solo game, basically. The problem with streaming JRPGs is you have to read all the dialogue out, basically. And that is rough. Like, it can be rough. Let's go. Also, since we're here, Magical Star Sign, I will look that up. I will plug the Discord. That's where I will poorly plug the Discord. I spelled it wrong. I will plug the Discord. That's where you can put any suggestions, and also where I ping when I'm about to stream. Let me look this up. Magical Star Sign. And then I have another hot take game. Summon Knights. It's a game called Summon Knights. I think it's called like Swordcraft Story. Summon Knights on the GBA. That's a good game. Not a lot of people played that, I don't think. Oh, I've seen the box art for Magical Star Sign. I've seen this box art before. very familiar. Magic of Vocation. Old DS game. Shoutouts to Locke's Quest. I didn't actually like that game that much. Locke's Quest on DS. It's like a tower defense kind of thing. It's like a tower defense, like isometric game. Kind of weird. Some weird DS games. Blue Fire, let's go. Oh boy. I do appreciate how Metal Pac-Man just makes you immune to like everything. Okay, we did that. Does this just give you like a token or something? Because in no world do I go back for that. I don't know if that's progression or if that's just... I don't think that even is progression. Yeah. This game wants you to play it that way, but you know what? We're speedrunning now. We're not even really speedrunning, we're just playing faster than average. And skipping everything. I've actually seen the speedrun for this game. I can't remember anything that happens during it. I see Phantom Hourglass. Oh god, I thought I was dead there. I will check out this Phantom Hourglass take in a second. I must clear this horrific area. Is this progression? I don't think this is progression. Oh god, camera. Oh yeah, this game has a bad camera too. That's another fun fact about the game. That's another Did You Know Gaming fact. Did you know? This game has a bad camera. I really want to read this Phantom Hourglass comment. You know, I'll pause. I want to read this. Oh, drawing mechanics like Phantom Hourglass. I don't think I liked Phantom Hourglass that much. I feel like I would like it a little bit more now. I never liked using the stylus to move in games on the DS. And again, that game also had like time mechanics, which is kind of weird. Then there was Spirit Tracks, which I just thought was silly because you just have a train. I always just thought it was weird. Couldn't get into it. Yeah. Shoutouts to the, there's a Pac-Man game called like Pac-Pix. That game has awful drawing mechanics, and that game is based solely on the drawing mechanics. Okay, well there's clearly an issue here. Oh god, was I supposed to get that thing at the very beginning and then come all the way here and then... There's no way. Did I make a hard... Okay, no. I see what must be done. There we go. Hey, at least it's not... Hey, Pikmin. Yeah. I tried playing that game. There I go. I tried playing that game. I don't know about that game. That game's kind of silly. I also played some of the Pikmin. That game reminds me of kind of Kirby's Mass Attack, which is another one of the... Kirby's Mass Attack and like Hey Pikmin. I feel like they're like the same... I wonder if they were like the same studio. Maybe they aren't, but it's like the same game. It's like mechanics. It's like weird mechanics where you like just fling things and do whatever. I liked Canvas Curse. That was a good launch title for like the DS. I think a lot of people don't like Canvas Curse or like it. Yeah. And that game was like a... I think Switch was out when that game was like announced. I think that was one of the last 3DS games, which is like rough. The time period when everyone was like, I would play it if it was on Switch. Like the Luigi's Mansion 1 remake for 3DS. Speaking of great Kirby game, oh yeah, Squeak Squad. All right, I'm gonna be real. I loved Squeak Squad. Was my favorite childhood Kirby game. I played it recently, like a year or two ago, and did a full 100% run and beat it in like really quick, and was like, man, this actually wasn't as good as I remember. I just remember being a lot more exciting as a kid, just like getting the ghost power up, and like getting all the like the room of power ups and that, and I was like, it was actually really easy. And like Kirby Superstar Ultra is great, and like I never actually liked Crystal Shards that much. Yeah, I could say, yeah. But I think, like, Triple Deluxe is really good. And the Wii one's really good. And those hold up. And Squeak Squad isn't bad. It's just, like, not as good as I remember. Like, it's really kind of, like... Yeah, you can just get through it pretty quick. Yeah, there's some good... Like, pretty much you can't go wrong. Like, every Kirby game is pretty good. There's that new one coming out for Switch that's like open world, which seems kind of crazy. Yeah. Squeak Squad was very, like... Very, that. Alright. Oh, I'm almost... Alright, we have to do this dumb boss. Which I remember dying on a lot. But I played this game like a year or two... Like 2 years ago. I like replayed it. I don't exactly remember what to do on this. I think it involves doing this and like jumping on him. Well, I think I have to hit him first. Can't remember. I can't remember what I need to exactly do. Let me watch this pattern. Random ad. Beautiful. Yeah, Twitch do be like that. Oh my god. I just stopped on a dime and then fell and died. Yeah, Twitch likes to give you quite a lot of ads. I have it set to like auto do ads every hour just so I don't have to like do it myself. The problem is sometimes it just cuts off random important moments. I could probably, I don't even know if I'm like talking, you know what I mean? There we go. But yeah, that's just how the Twitch cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, let's not slide off the cliff and die. Do some leg ups in the air for fun. Get some exercise in here. I think this is literally just RNG. I'm pretty sure I just have to wait for him to come over here. Ads done. Yeah, I was saying I have it set to auto do ads every 1 hour. So I don't forget to do it because it turns off pre-roll ads. Because if you don't run an ad, it'll play 3 pre-roll ads for whoever joins. So it's best practices to play the ads when you can. Nice. But that means sometimes, yeah, time to do light day. It does mean sometimes it just plays ads at inopportune times, which is not always fun. Oh, you inky son of a gun. It's the biggest son of a gun energy I've seen. Can you just come over here? Wow. There we go. Just smashing his head in ever so slightly. Wow, how many hits does this guy need? It's like 8 hits. Okay. They also reuse the like this boss. They basically reuse this boss for the rest of the game. Like the first boss is unique, and then this boss they just used 100 times with different versions. Just because they like completely just were like, oh, we don't have, you know, I don't know. It's also just a not that fun of a boss to fight, to be honest. There we go. Get him, Pac-Man. Run on him like Sonic. Alright, we got the golden strawberry. Easy. Every time. We got to the classic world of this game. the classic ice zone, which is honestly was really hard. Like, this is where I would always lose as a kid. But it's honestly the best part of this game, I think. The ice skating, it's actually a lot of fun. There's a ram. I also really like one of the secrets over here. There's like a, you can go mini. I don't know, this game, like, over here, yeah, there's a little, like, secret. You can go mini over there. We're not even gonna show it off, because I don't necessarily remember why it's even... I think it's one of those... I think it's one of those maze mini games, so I don't even want to get it. This music's good. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. It really hypes you up. You can also kick the fish with your feet. Sometimes you gotta stretch them. I guess it really does beg the question, what do Pac-Man's feet smell like after a day of kicking? Probably very sweaty. Another game I don't enjoy, Sonic Battle. Like the Game Boy one, the Sonic Battle, or like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Or Sonic Adventure in general. Like, I thought I was gonna like Sonic Adventure 2. I didn't really like it that much. I like the Chow Garden. I think everyone likes the Chow Garden. Is the actual battle game the GBA one? Because there is a battle game. I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of. Because there is one that you do battle in it, and I liked it kind of. That was a rental for me, though. I'm not a huge Sonic fan. Oh, I don't even know, then. Sonic Advance 2 was cool. Like, the Advance games were actually pretty cool. It was a GBA game. Okay, no, I totally did play that. That was I rented that from Blockbuster. That was a not purchased. That was a rent. Bruh. Imagine falling into a pit of water and freezing to death, and then you just hear... Feels bad, man. I just realized I'm gonna have to, like... Alright, so it's 5:30 my time. I have to get off at like 6:30 to take a call. I'm probably not gonna be able to stream more today because I might have work to do. So I gotta try to hustle. Honestly, I would consider this game beaten after this segment. Maybe the lava caves, because the lava caves are awful. So I would be okay with never returning to this. But doing these levels, this is about as fun as the game gets. Is this segment of the game. Yeah, we could do some GBA streams too. I'm down for that always. Playing my retro games and whatnot. I have a running list now. I made a spreadsheet, if you click on the games tab, of what games I have actively playing, I guess, and games that are complete on the YouTube VODs. Oh god. And my ongoing games list is ridiculous because it's all games that don't technically have an ending. Like Minecraft and stuff like that. This game most certainly does have an ending, kind of. Yeah, Sonic Adventure DX. I never played the first Sonic Adventure game. I played the second one. I just know the first one has hilarious mouth flaps where all the characters are like, whoa, whoa! Okay, Minecraft does have an ending, so I guess I could actually beat Minecraft. That is true. Give me the ice skates. Yeah, going to the end. Oh god. It's like a Crash level. It's like a bad Crash Bandicoot level. It's like, what if Crash was like not good somehow and slow? This game is like harmless though, like it's pretty good. I had it, I enjoyed it. It was too hard for me to beat past these areas. I think I made it to like maybe the first or even second level of the lava area, but I never made it further than that as a kid. I also like I fundamentally just didn't understand how like memory cards worked half the time. Where I wouldn't save games. You mean most of Crash 1? Hey, I literally just played Crash 1 for the first time on stream. and beat that game, and then beat Crash 2 the other day, and technically I was gonna start Crash 3 today, but I got sidetracked. Yeah, those games are really good. I'm playing the remake of them, the remaster. But Crash 1 does have some jank. But those games are pretty good. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, these things fall. I just have the most useless knowledge of this game. Also, I will very excitedly play that stupid Pirates Legend of the Black Cat game on stream. I don't even think that'll have a... It might not even have a category on Twitch, which will be kind of rough. Now that's a good stream game for growth. Playing a game no one's played. No one's even heard of, really. Also, I've never beaten it, and I don't know how long it is. I just remember playing a little bit of it, and it might be bad. It isn't, the thing is, it isn't good, but it's weird. It's like a pirate game where, it's a third-person pirate game where you play as the titular Black Cat. And, you can, there's ship combat, which is actually good. It's like a top-down ship combat. And you can like upgrade your ship and stuff like that. It actually had a pretty fun multiplayer mode where you do ship combat. But the rest of it's like exploring islands, and then like you explore the islands in a third-person thing, and there's just weird secrets and a bunch of stuff. It's pretty neat. You can like sail to different islands and do stuff. Also, oh god, I'm just horribly dead. Wait, how am I alive? Wait a minute. Did I just get into a glitch state where I was just alive even though I was dead? Oh. Planet Centauri. That sounds like a janky game. I don't even know what it is, but it just sounds janky. Chance to progress past iron in that game is 0.06. Oh god. On easy mode. I assume that's like a strategy, like a Civ kind of strategy deal. I think Terraria, but absolute garbage balancing out. I love Terraria. I have like 400 hours in Terraria or something. That game is awesome. I think I've done all there is to, like, I mean, I could still discover new stuff in Terraria, and there's some things that I need to do, but like, I think I've done enough playthroughs of the game to like be okay with it. Bum, 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 bum. What a game. I think this run, this like all falls apart once we get to the next world, like in terms of annoying difficulty, also speed. So we'll see how that... I thought I was gonna live there. I really did. I would like to just do the ice skating part, because the ice skating is like, it's kind of hard, but it's actually a lot of fun. Okay. It was silly me, I should have known that part over here was right here. I should have known to go here. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot those boost you like super hard. I think in the speedrun they like boost like to the end of the cave like super fast with something like that. I do remember watching a speedrun of this many moons ago whenever they did that. Give me that. Ew, whip! Ew, whip! Yeah. You'd think those would freeze you, but I guess they just blow you ahead. You'd think that would be the path to go, because it was... No, but it just sends you to death. I swear, they designed this game specifically so that you would play it and then just die, like, over and over again so you wouldn't return it fast enough. Yeah. Get past the walls. Alright. Give me the... Oh, there we go. Look at that. That wasn't the thing, but we got boosted pretty far. You love to see the boost. I can't wait to get boosted directly into a hole and die. At least they're giving me like a weirdly generous amount of one-ups because it's almost like they know. No! The thing I said happened exactly happened. The problem is the boosts are too fun to not go for. No. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Yeah, I want to try to get on the walls. Oh, that was beyond bad. Now I'm just trying to see how much I can get this boost to do. What's the boost doing? I mean, they're giving me free lives. Might as well. I might as well take them up on the offer. See if I can get a crazy boost. Nope, not that time. Asking you shall receive, indeed. I just love... There's something very funny about that. How it's just like... How glitchy that flings you. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Boost me! No. Oh yeah, that was the part where I was confused on which side to go, and if you pick wrong, you just die. Bum 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 bum. Oh! Speaking of picking the wrong side and just dying, I just went to the left and was wrong. By running at the wall and going to the wall. Kind of like a rolling... Oh, using like the rev. I'll try it. Oh, I can see how that might work, yes. Alright, we'll try it. I mean, when we inevitably fall off horribly, I'll give it another shot. I think there's one coming up too. Yeah, that looks about right. That was stupid. I'm having more fun just running at the wall than actually trying to beat this level legitimately. Because, I mean, we could just take it slow at this point, but this is way more fun. There we go! Now that's a boost. Oh god, the snowball caught up somehow. The snowball knows how to do the skip as well. I'm actually grinding lives too by doing this, which is funny. No! 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 That was the pit! I hate that. Why did they do that to me? They almost just jebaited me right there super hard. There we go. Pac-Man just standing on air at a jaunty angle. Fair enough. It's actually programmed to stay... Yeah. Well, no, that makes sense, but like, it's just silly that it just catches all the way up. Ah, yes. We're about 75% of the way done with the game. Okay, these levels are actually, like, great. I used to think they were really hard. They kind of are. There's some annoying stuff. I think they're a lot of fun though. You gotta go fast. These are, I mean, I can't imagine playing these and getting all the fruit, to be honest. Oh, there goes my speed. Big ouch. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Stories. I wanted to play Stories too, because it was on Steam. I have a 3DS and I could play Stories 1. I was planning on getting Monster Rancher 1 and 2. I was like weirdly thinking about it the other day. I've never played those games. I'm like, I should play a Monster Rancher game. And then it was like, oh yeah, a remaster just came out like a few days ago. I'm like, okay. There you go. I have no excuse now. Doing the kicking is so fun. Jumping in the air and kicking these boxes, there should have been like 15 levels like this. I don't know how they made the ice skating feel so good in this game. Except when you hit with a random icicle and it makes you really slow and lame. Oh yeah, I mean I could stream the first one too on like Citra or whatever. Yeah. I tried to stream so there's a game called Rocket Quest, or Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime on the DS, which is a great game. And there's a 3DS Japanese-only sequel, but it has a fan translation. And I had that set up to stream, but I never actually beat... Yeah, I never actually beat that game. No, I did beat that... Okay, so I beat that game 100% as a kid, but I didn't beat that game on stream. I should probably replay that game. That game is fantastic. Yeah, no, Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime is so good. And then there's the 3DS game where you play as, it's like it's kind of weird because it's like a little bit worse because it's like 3D mixed with the sprites, and I like the sprites a lot, so I don't think it looks as good. Whoa. Oh yeah, there's a Game Boy one as well, yeah. You know what? I also... Yeah, but isn't the Game Boy one basically like the same thing? No, not the 3D, but like the fact that it's 3D models instead of all sprites. It looks a little less good. I was also playing it upscaled, so it wasn't like in the native resolution. Yeah, then the game is boats. That game slaps. That game is so fun. That's another kind of obscure game that not a lot of people know about. The flute, yeah. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the same boss again. Well, I'm dead. Welcome to the same boss again, but worse. Also, it's pretty much all downhill from here. Like, there's like, it's just not good. Do I ram? I don't remember. I think I just have to get him at an angle. Yeah, you just have to get him at the angle. Yeah, then I think there's another boss, and it's this exact same thing, but different again. And then instead of a final boss, I think there's just nothing. Okay, that is clearly wrong. Okay, wait a minute. I have to ram him then. Yep. The final boss is yourself. You have to fight yourself. You have to fight for your right to... Oh god, this game's not... This is where the game starts becoming not very good at all. Where they just intentionally make you lose 100 times in a row. I should grab this one up. Also, that was the entire ice world, by the way. I'd just like to point that out. After this level, it's like we just did that in like 2 seconds. Not a very nice world, is it? Alright, I need to go heal. Oh, we're talking about Inky, Blinky, and Clyde. Oh my lord. What? I was clipped out of bounds. Yeah, I mean... I'm also talking about the giant head robot as a him. Himbo head robot. We got the himbot. I'm not like the other girls. I'm not like the other boss. I have to get rammed into instead of jumped on. And then I think you also have to jump on her. Oh, that still does damage. Interesting. Well, anywho, I'm gonna go lurk and play Borderlands 3. Alright, have fun, and thanks for stopping in. We're gonna be stopping... I'm probably gonna just quit this game after this level. Because I'm gonna be 100% real. I don't think even playing the lava levels... Like, the lava levels aren't even worth playing. They're really not fun. And then everything after that is even worse. Like, the auto-scrollers and stuff. Not a great time. Okay. Let's deal with this. See, I played Borderlands 1 and 2 a lot. And then 3 was on Epic Game Store, and I didn't want to buy it on Epic Game Store. My friends were playing it. So I bought it on Epic Game Store, but I was on my laptop at school. And it didn't run very well. So I didn't play it, and now I can play it on like an actual desktop. But now it's like, it's been so long that I was like, eh. I'm interested in Wonderlands though. I liked the DLC, the Tiny Tina Attack on Dragon Keep, whatever, the original DLC that's based on. So that could be cool. I almost thought I was gonna get knocked off and have to redo this trash. Oh god. Speaking of redoing this trash, I was almost okay. Oh god, just die, just die. Yep, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Yeah, all the Sony things don't have the crossplay, which is funny because if you made your I think it was like a thing with Fortnite. It was like if you made your Fortnite account or like linked your Fortnite account, like you couldn't use it on anything else. So weird. Yeah. Do I even bother playing these? I don't really have time. I'm not even gonna bother. That is the end of Pacman World 2. I'm never playing those again. Just saying. These stages are all bad and it gets worse. That's literally it. Like, I played the fun parts of the game. I'm gonna literally mark this as complete. I'm not revisiting this. I'm gonna check up my other games and stuff to see what the deal is in terms of you know, functioning. And we'll queue some more stuff up for next time. Probably more Sly and Crash, but then maybe some weird PS2 game or PS1 game. But thank you for tuning in, and once again I will plug the Discord because that's where I post announcements of when I'm streaming and stuff. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, hit me up, and I'll catch you later. New follower. And thank you for the follow. You get access to some pretty cool follower emotes, because we got it like that here. But anyway, I'll catch you later.